What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Zwilky channel. And here we're at the Funko Pop spot with your boy Zwilky. We're gonna take a look at the new second wave of Venomized Pops. I do have every single Venomized Pop up here. Yeah, I pretty much have every single one. Venom is one of my favorite villains. So we're gonna sit down. We're gonna take a look at each individual one of its value, cost, and so forth. So guys, get some popcorn and we're gonna sit and take a look. So guys, Venom has always been one of my top favorite, if not favorite, villains of all times. Just because I like his sneery, I'm making up words as I go, but his villainish Spider-Man orientation. I've just loved him over the years. Pretty much since Spider-Man, even before Spider-Man 3 even came out, I loved Venom. I'm actually going to bring up the pops as well. Venomized Pops. I should have done this before. My bad. But the Venomized Pops are definitely one of my favorites, just because they take normal superheroes and they turn them into Venom. Because Venom is a symbiote. He infects. He orientates or changes the alternate appearance of each host that he infects. So if you've obviously watched if you've watched the Venom movie, when he infects a female, she turns sleek, slender, voluptuous, as you will. But if you see Venom, he turns into a bulk, heavy, muscular man. So that's why I like these ones, is because they've all been infected, and there's certain different aspects and changes, and it changes the orientation of the superhero or the villain, as you will. We're going to take a look at each one and look at their cost. We're not going to go through the ones that I've had before. If you guys want me to look at the Venomized Pops from beforehand, the first wave, let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see those. Those are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of the Venomized Pops. So let me know down in the comments if you guys would like me to do a review on those pops as well. Just let me know down in the comments of the first wave. So going in the first one, we have, let's see which one we got here first. We have Venomized X-23. No, this is not Venomized Wolverine, which I wish they would have done first. But this is the predecessor, technically the daughter, the better version of Wolverine, is Venomized X-23. I definitely love the colors. It's not too bright. I love that the vest, or her, the yellow is on her chest and so forth, and then her eyes go above her head. So I definitely love that look. And then if you look behind it, kind of her hair, or not her hair, but more of a Venom symbiote mess of something in the back. I definitely like this. I'm not an X-Men fan, but I definitely like this one. This one is retailing at, I bought these ones on Amazon for $10. You can get these at Amazon. I think you can get these at Target. You can get them at GameStop. I think they're also coming to Hot Topic. But I saw these for a steal on Amazon for $10 a pop. And then if you buy a certain amount of them, you get one free, which I got Daredevil down here for free. So make sure you guys do your research, because usually this would have cost me $50. It only cost me $40. So, but this one right now, its value is at $16. But it's definitely one to add to your Venom collection if you have it. And then we have, I'm going to make sure I go through the ones that I want, because he's going to be last. We have Venomized Groot. Right off the bat, when I first saw this one, I did not think this was going to be Groot. I thought this was like, not Bane, but I did not get Groot from this right away. It's definitely cool that he turns into almost a Venus kind of plant flytrap looking thing. I do like this. I do like the look of Groot, since I know it's Groot. But this definitely was one to have, because I didn't like the Groot one. That's why I don't have Groot yet. I will get him eventually. But he just doesn't really scream Venom to me. His eyes don't look like Venom. His teeth don't look like Venom. So I'm kind of keeping that one at bay right now until I decide to buy him. But here's Groot, Venomized Groot, 511, and his value is at $19. So that's definitely a snatch and grab one when I got it for $10. So he's already doubled in cost. Yeah, I'm looking at the Venomized Raccoon Groot. He doesn't show a price or value right now. He's showing a purple suit. He's got some type of Venom teeth. I'm not really looking at that. Here, I'll see if I can pull it up here on the screen. There we go. There's the Venomized Rocket. Like I said, it doesn't really look like Rocket or Venomized. Like his eyes could have been completely whitened out, and it would have been a lot more looking like Venomized Rocket. But I didn't really like this one, so that's why I didn't get it quite yet. But moving on, we have another X-Men kind of pop. We have Storm. She's retailing at 14, but I got her for 10. Definitely like this one just because it has the blue kind of lightning beneath her. She's got a big grin, plus she's rocking her mohawk that she normally does in her image. I wish they would have had some type of like electricity coming out of her eyes as well, but they didn't have that one on here. But still, overall, I do love the lightning that's underneath her and traveling over her body. But yeah, this one was bought in for $10, and she's valued at 14. So I think she's the one that's the less value of all of them right now. So I definitely want to add that. That's the number 512. And then we'll look at the Venomized Daredevil. This one I got for free. I was kind of a little bummed out that this one is all red. It doesn't have much shading to it. I wish they would have done a little bit more shading to it, as you will. I mean, it is Daredevil. All he is pretty much red, and then has his nunchuck with the wires, technically his stick that he has. But this is Daredevil. He's got some type of horns coming out of the eye part, where his eyes should be. So, I mean, Daredevil is blind, so there's no need for his eyes, but I just don't know if the horns... I mean, he is a Daredevil. I mean, I just think that they should be on the side of his head instead of the front of his head and instead of his eyes. But, I mean, it's still a good-looking pop. I definitely thought this one was going to look a little bit worse. I think they should have put some black in between his teeth. Kind of, if you look at... they should have done the openings of his mouth or her mouth on this mouth, just because he's got his teeth closed. I think it would have been a little bit better if it was open. But I mean, you see the Daredevil on his chest, the DD. I just wish that where there was a little bit more shading throughout his face. But overall, it's still a cool looking pop. Definitely wanted to add it to my Venom collection, which was $513. The reason why I did get this one, because I was just going to get the original 4, is they told me I would get this one for free. So I was like, why not get it for free? So this one is actually retailing, or I got it for $10, but its value right now is 17. So it's still higher than Storm. So technically a win right there. And then last but not least, the one that I was really excited about and a very heavy pop was Venomized Thanos. It does have a blue kind of thing in his arm. If you look in the back corner there, he's got some blue kind of powers. It is a bobblehead where the other ones are not bobbleheads. No, they are bobbleheads. Never mind. This one is definitely a shake. I mean, you can definitely tell that it's a bobblehead. I love that you can see his teeth. You can see that underneath it, or his chin. I do like that they have the more white kind of spider look on the chest with his like armor. I just wish they would have had the gauntlet in here. I think it would look really cool if Thanos was wielding the gauntlet. Because looking at his arm and his hand, he's not wielding the gauntlet. It just looks like he's wielding, like, if you look at right here, he just looks like he's wielding, like, some type of mystic... Actually, let me take a look at that. Yeah, he's not wielding the gauntlet, but he's wielding, like, maybe the soul, or the space stone, or some just mystical power he may have. I just think it would have been kind of just a little bit more cool if they would have put the gauntlet in there with the Venomized Thanos wielding it. So, I mean, overall, but definitely a very heavy pop, which I like when they're heavy because it just makes me feel like they're worth a lot more. But that's the Venomized Thanos right there. I'm going to put and he's retailing at $21. So he's the most out of all these guys. So guys, these are the Venomized Pops. There's still one more that's coming, or that I will be buying. Like I said, it is Rocket Raccoon. I think with the Venomized Pops, I hope they continue, because there's definitely a lot or more ones that they could do. They could do like a Venomized Falcon. They could do a Venomized Ant-Man. That would be cool. Venomized War Machine. I mean, it would look like Ant-Man, but I mean, a little bit different. They could do a Venomized Captain America. They could do, I mean, they can't do Venomized Spider-Man because that's just the black suit Spider-Man. But they could do a lot. I mean, they could do a Vision. They could do a Iceman. I mean, there's it's pretty much an endless list that they can make these Venomized Pops, and they really go well with the people that love the Venom for first off, and then people that like the superheroes. But then they're very detailed. They're not rushed. It seems like, besides this one, I think this one was a little rushed. But overall, these ones are very detailed. It looks like they took their time on these Pops. Where I like the original Venom one that came out, it doesn't look as cool and venomy. It just looks like a basic black pop with the eyes that look like Venom. I just like that they're more detailed, and obviously with my pop collection that I have behind me, you know that definitely Pops are one of my favorites to go off of. Looking at my pop collection now, with you guys right here, I did just hit, let's see what my collection is. My collection just hit 303 Pops at a roughly estimate at value of $4,900. So I'm just about to hit 500 or $5,000, which I can't believe that's how much these are worth. I'm pretty sure that's not how much I've spent. I've maybe spent $2 on all these Pops, but just I love that these are kind of like the new Funko, or these are like the new Beanie Babies of the millennium. But they're super fun to collect. They're super detailed. They're super awesome. And if you're a geek, when it comes to superheroes, DC, Marvel, anything else, Destiny, Power Rangers, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Doctor Who, Stranger Things, the list goes on. I mean, they have Lion King, they have monsters, they have Disney princesses, Disney movies. I mean, the list is endless when it comes to Funko Fortnite or Funko Pops. Even Fortnite is in there, and I know Apex is about to release their line as well. Which when the Apex ones come out, I'll definitely be getting those because I've been starting to get into Apex. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this line of the Wave 2. Let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see Wave 1, since I didn't really start the YouTube channel until after I got those. So just let me know down in the comments what you guys think. If you guys like the Funko Pop spot with Zawoki, if you'd like me to continue with this on every video, like always, make sure to guys comment, like, and share the video, because I won't know if I should do any more of these videos if it wasn't for you guys commenting, your feedback, liking the video, disliking the video, and then sharing so I can get my videos out there to others as well. And on every video, make sure to subscribe to the Zawoki channel by hitting that red bar icon and then hit the bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos, you guys will never miss a video. And pretty much I'm trying to post, if not every day, if not 2 videos a day. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit that bell icon. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching the Zawoki Pop Spot with me doing the Venomized Pops, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.